Hey, it's Rebecca, and welcome back to Rainell Studio. Today we are doing an acrylic fill. This is on a 3-week-old overlay set, and doing a fill can be a bit complicated if you are a beginner nail tech. So I am doing this video in real time today. I will be skipping the prep process and just getting right into application. This brush is a size 8 acrylic Kolinsky brush. And what you want to do is you just want to make sure that your beads are not too big or too runny, because we don't want a bulky nail. We just want to fill in where the new growth is and get a clean, smooth surface for our designs or polish. The key to good retention is to not touch the client's skin. Now, if you do touch the client's skin, you will have to do quite a bit of filing, which can be uncomfortable for the client. So you just want to make sure that you're not touching the skin, whether it be with your dehydrator, your primer, gel, whatever it is that you're using, you want to avoid touching the skin. You only want to place the product onto the client's nail plate. Not only is that for good retention, but you want to make sure that you don't, overexpose the client to products on their skin, which can then result in contact dermatitis. So if you're a beginner nail tech, just keep that in mind. Take your time and use small beads when you're doing a fill. Now that our acrylic is laid, we are going to go ahead and start filing. Because I did not create a thick nail with the acrylic, I am able to just use my 180 side of the file just to smooth everything over. Generally, during prep, I will have everything filed and shaped to what the client wants. That way, we're not doing too much work with the finish filing. Once this step is complete, I will go ahead and use my fine sanding band just at 5 RPMs with my e-file in order to get a smooth surface and prepare for buffing. Now, for finish filing, you want to make sure that your acrylic is completely dry. You can tap the nail, and if it makes a loud clicking sound, that means it's ready to be filed. If it is not ready, you will be filing off what you just applied. So you want to make sure that it's completely dry. That way you can get a smooth finish and your gel polish does not look lumpy. For a acrylic fill, for me, it takes me about an hour and a half depending on the client's needs. So on this particular set, she just got a little simple French design and we were done in an hour and a half. So if the nails are longer, typically I block off about a 2-hour window. hoping that the client doesn't need a nail fixed or replace a nail or anything like that. With an acrylic overlay, if I need to fix a nail, I generally just do an individual, foil wrap to soak it off. But like I said, every client varies. So just make sure that when you're applying your acrylic, it's not too thick when you're doing your fill. That way, if you need more time to fix anything, you won't be so focused on just the finish filing. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Do not forget to subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at BeccaB_. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Again, my name is Rebecca, and I hope to see you soon.